Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this Monday, December 6, 2021. Let there be sunlight. After a cloudy and strange weekend, it was so dark yesterday. So dark. Today, it's so cold. It's so cold. Talk about a 360, but that time of year. So we'll take it. But one of those days where you start with the cold temperature, or you start with the warm temperature in the morning and you just go down from there, that's a bummer. But we get it every year. That's how it goes. At least this one didn't come with snow in our area. If you're heading up north there, though, they got the snow. Let me tell you, they got a lot of it. So we got missed this time, but it's coming. And I like snow, so I shouldn't even talk bad. But I know not everybody's in the snow. Maybe they don't like it till after Christmas. I like it on the ground for Christmas, so I'll take it for Christmas. But I'll take it any time of year during the winter season, of course, because I love summer. But that's a different story. And we've got quite a great story to share with you today. That's a good transition, right, Andrew? We've got Shop with a Cop coming up. That happened yesterday, and our own Fitchburg Police Department partaking in it again this year. We'll take you out to that event. Plus, in case you missed it, we'll take you out to the police department donating so much food last Friday from their food drive. We'll take you out to Allied Food Pantry in case you missed that. Plus, we check in with Jill McCone at the Fitchburg Senior Center. She'll tell us what's going on there the month of December as we wrap up. Final interview with her for the year. But we do have some headlines, and let's get to it. 5 days now, even less since we're in the evening time. Talk with Santa. It's back. If you want to Zoom with Santa, you need to get signed up like ASAP. Time is running out. That's right. This will be happening on Friday, December 10th. This Friday, 5 p.m. That's right. He'll be here in town in Fitchburg. But I'll be doing some Zoom in action this year. So if you would like to have your children talk to Santa, you want to talk to Santa, we got a time frame for you. Sign up, and we'll get you in talk with Santa. Andrew, your time's running out. You better fill it out today. Fitchburg Senior Center winter policy, since it's really cold out, we'll share this with you. In the event of inclement weather, the Senior Center will automatically cancel both home delivered and congregate meals when the Oregon school districts are closed. The cancellation of all other programs will be at the discretion of the class instructor and the Senior Center director. If you have any questions about the class cancellations during the winter months, please call our main line at 270-4290, and the event staff are unable to answer the phone. Cancellations will be recorded on the Senior Center voicemail message. So no matter what, I pick up the phone and call. If you're not sure if they're open or not, they'll let you know right away. Pecan pie making with Gus. Time's running out to sign up for this. Come learn how to make our best practices and techniques on to make the best crust and pie filling for a great pecan. So, Andrew, what's the way you don't want to hear it as? Pecan? 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 Andrew, what does Andrew know anyway? Pecan, whichever. It's going to be good and extra flaky with a secret ingredient. Only, well, anybody who's taken Gus's course knows, but you'll have to know by signing up. Cost is $15. Includes ingredients. Bring your own pie pan. December 14th, 1 to 3 p.m. Call the Senior Center, 608-270-4290 to get signed up. Holiday Light Tour is back this year in Fitchburg. There's plenty of time for you to sign up if you're a homeowner and want to win some fabulous prizes. But for those of you who are going to be doing the drive, December 18th, 6 to 9 p.m., you can drive around, check out all the twinkling stars. There will be a map like last year. A little bit different style map this year. Hopefully makes it a little bit easier for finding all these places. And then you can vote, which is also really awesome. So participating homes will have a signed place in the yard on either Thursday the 16th or Friday the 17th with a sign number for all voting. All participants with Fitchburg addresses must submit by 10 a.m. on Wednesday, December 15th to be in for a potential winning of a gift basket from local businesses. Administration at fitchburgwi.gov. That's the email address where you have to email if you want to get on the map and win some fabulous prizes. Sticking with the theme of lights, zoo lights are back up and twinkling again this year, and I heard it's bigger and better than ever. At least that's what I've been told. Andrews, have you been out to it yet? No, somebody was out at it and said it was really cool. I thought it was you. November 26th to the 30th. Open on Fridays. I just do my business right here during our show. Saturdays and Sundays. Entrance times are 5:30 to 8:30. Gates close at 9. There's some bonus dates. Write these down: the 20th, 23rd, 27th, and 30th. Those are your bonus dates. So come on out. General admission tickets, $10. Children 3 and under, free for those twinkling lights. Ticket is still required, though. Buy 4 general admission tickets and get $5 off. Discounts automatically applied at checkout. You can check out the lights or tickets, the zoo light tickets, online at the website for the zoo. Wisconsin DOT provides an update on the Madison Beltline construction status. This is regarding the flex lane, and unfortunately, construction continues. But what do we know? Crews in 2021 made substantial improvements to the Madison Beltline from I-3990 to Whitney Way in Dane County. Work included pavement resurfacing, improved drainage, and installation of the new median barrier walls. The project also paved the way for the innovative system branded in Wisconsin as the Flex Lane. Crews improved the inside median shoulders between Whitney Way exit of and to I-3990 interchange for use or to use as an additional travel lane during peak traffic periods. Construction of the Beltline is scheduled to pause for the winter, with the exception of installation and testing of the lane control signs. But due to the widely known global shortage of software chips, Wisconsin DOT does not anticipate completing the installation of the Flex Lane signs and components until the spring of 2022. Flex Lane is currently expected to be operational in the summer of 2022, following the successful testing of the system. And ongoing operational analysis of the Beltline revealed that a design modification on a short segment of the eastbound US 1218 between Verona and Todd Drive will improve mobility and overall traffic operations. So they're going to be doing some things there between Todd Drive off-ramp and Todd Drive on-ramp, along with widening the eastbound bridge on Todd Drive for auxiliary lane extension. The construction work is expected to take 3 months. They'll be in the spring and summer of 2022. The Flex Lane system is an innovative and cost-effective solution to improve safety, enhance travel reliability, and maximize sustainability on the Madison Beltline. If you want to learn more about it, go to wisdot.gov/flexlane for more information. I can't wait. Andrew and I both take the Beltline. We both want to use the lane, so we're excited for that. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we open up our digest. We're going to talk about the police department giving back this holiday season. We'll take you out to 2 of those events next right here on Talking Fitchburg.
It takes all of us to slow the spread of the coronavirus. So follow guidance from authorities where you live and stay home unless absolutely necessary. Use a delivery service for essential items like food and medicine. If you must make essential trips, stay 6 feet apart from other people. Wear a cloth face covering and wash your hands for at least 20 seconds as often as possible. Visit coronavirus.gov for the latest information.
Severe weather can strike anytime, anywhere, but there's a simple way to stay safe. Hey, Jim Cantori here. I stay safe in dangerous weather by planning ahead. You can stay safe too with a few easy steps. Build an inexpensive kit with supplies for your family's needs. Write down important information like phone numbers and medications. Always talk with your family and remember any pets in your planning. Be ready, be safe. Start your plan today at ready.gov/plan.
Hey, boss. Okay.
I said I'm fine.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the frosted Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. We were under leg, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Bob.
You know you can talk to me.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back into Talking Fitchburg in the digest today, and we're talking about the police department and how they're helping in the community in more than one way. The first one is the annual Shop with the Cop. It happened this Sunday, yesterday, and a group of officers going out shopping for local family with a little bit of a twist this year. Because of COVID, they've changed it up a little bit. Either way, we've got the story. We caught up with them during their shopping experience.
Shop with the Cop is an event that we use to give back to the community, and we do that by obtaining gifts from, or gift lists from social workers at schools within the city of Fitchburg. And it's for residents who are in the city of Fitchburg that qualify for this program if they have a low economic standing and are struggling. So it's a way for us to give back to the community by buying gifts for them and then wrapping the gifts and then giving them to the family. So we currently have 6 officers, including myself, and 1 community service employee assisting with the event today. So the agenda today is when the officers left the police department, they come here to Target on Lean Road. They will then shop for their families. It's not just for the kid, it's going to be the entire family as a whole. After the gifts are purchased, they will then be taken over to the VFW off of Ski Lane, off of Rimrock Drive. And at that point, they're going to be wrapping gifts, and then shortly thereafter, they'll be taking those gifts to those families and delivering them off to them. So the selection process for getting the gifts is done through the schools and the social workers and the guidance counselors there. After they are selected by the social workers, then that paperwork gets sent to the police department, and then after that, based off of how many officers and people we can assist in the program, will then be the number of people we can select. It's crucial for officers to be involved in this, to give back to the community, and for them to see officers in a different light, right? We're oftentimes going to calls during the times that are, not a good time for police to be involved. So this is a way just so people can see police officers in a different light and know that we're truly there to help them and guide them through their struggles in their day-to-day lives.
All right, there you have it. Like I said, those gifts were dropped off to the families yesterday. And thank you to the Fitchburg Police Department and all of you who have donated to Shop with the Cop. You can find more information about Shop with the Cop on their Facebook page and website. All right, on Friday, we took you out to the food drive, the annual food drive that the police department puts on. And boy, did you donate food, folks. It was amazing. And in case you missed it, here's a look at that great event.
Our annual food drive is going on today. It runs for about a month. It's organized by our records staff at our police department. We partner with our public works department, Edward Jones, Eagle School, as well as other area businesses in the past to try to raise as much canned goods, foods, non-perishable items, toys, all types of things for families in need. And we bring them here to the Allied Food Pantry here at the Boys and Girls Club. Every year they seem, the community and those that donate seem to really turn out. This year is no different. I don't know the exact weight of all of the goods that they've donated, but it seems very, very comparable to previous years. It's just another thing that we do in the police department that benefits the community. A lot of these things, we're not necessarily doing it for any of the the accolades or the attention. It's just something that we feel is important. We're able to partner with the Allied Food Pantry to get items for people, families in this neighborhood, in this area, things that they need, especially this time of year when it's needed the most. I've seen some extremely large amounts of food donations, personal items, hygiene items, those types of things. And it's a testament to the area, to the community, to the giving hearts of people in and around the greater Madison area. I think this event is just a great partnership with our community, as well as the volunteers, the staff at our police department, whether it be sworn, non-sworn. They all kind of come together for this event. This is kind of one of their bigger events each year. They take a lot of pride in it because they know that it's contributing to something really good for the community, and it just hopefully will be able to brighten this holiday season for many people in this area.
Awesome. Yeah. Can you believe how much food was there? It was amazing. Stacked up nicely. Thank you again for everybody who donated. All right. We'll take a quick break. Coming up next, we're changing gears, heading to a different department, the Fitchburg Senior Center. Talk with Joe McCone next, right here on Talking Fitchburg.
You could be spreading the coronavirus without realizing you have it. So follow guidance from authorities where you live and do your part. It's important to limit in-person interaction with anyone outside of your immediate household, but phone and video chat are safe ways to connect. It's also important to limit any social gathering. This advice applies to people of any age, including teens and younger adults. Visit coronavirus.gov for the latest information.
After you joined our family, it was like, I really do feel complete now.
Our hearts are made stronger by how we treat others.
Put her there.
The light you share can impact those around you, but so can the darkness.
Later, twerps! Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
So when you reach out to another person, take a moment to consider how they will feel and let your heart be the key to making a difference. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or even life can change.
In every heart, there's hope.
Brandon met a girl on a dating app. He finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving.
She must be a keeper.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
Ready!
We don't have time for spills.
Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining us today for the Fitchburg Senior Center. I almost said library. Yikes. Fitchburg Senior Center. Jill McCone. Jill, welcome back to the show. How are you doing?
Thank you, Jeremy. Good. How are you today on this Monday?
Well, I'm a little jealous because when you first came on, you're in your scarf, and then you brought your mug up like this, like
I'm so cold.
Yeah, it's just the perfect outlet. If you had a fireplace behind you, like I do, like you would have been in heaven.
You know what? I could go in the lounge. There's a fireplace in there. Maybe I should office out of there with my cozy scarf.
Hey, if everybody else can move their office, why can't you?
I agree.
Plus, I don't know. It's good or bad.
Then you're just like first stop.
I was just gonna say the one part is you would get a lot more visitors, which I mean isn't a bad thing. But when you actually have to do some work,
right? Yeah,
that's when it gets a little troublesome. So, well, either way, happy holidays to you, and what a heck of a year for the Senior Center.
Another year. Like I think I did this last year.
I know, and we'll spend a little bit more time in January, kind of reflect, looking ahead. But as we're kind of working through the holiday, you got to be and feel a little humble this year because we're still dealing with a pandemic, but to actually have people and the smiling faces back in there. Some classes going on. Oh and knock on wood, we have you have done a great job of keeping it safe down there.
I think we've done a good job and people do not seem to be afraid to come in. I truly think we're busier than we were before COVID. I just think that people realize staying at home was not a healthy thing. And if they can come here, wear their masks, be safe, participate, it's really great to see. So yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, I was thinking in my future, if I ever get to retire and make it to that point of being and coming to the Senior Center every day, wherever I live, I think is going to be so awesome to be involved and just make the connections.
Well, Jeremy, you'll be there sooner than later because remember, our age is 50. It's not like 70.
I am on my way, and hopefully, if I move that direction, I'll see you at one of the senior centers as well. To whatever happens with you. But in saying so, a lot of things have come back this year, and as we wrap up the year, you've got some great stuff that are traditions, and the first one is the giving tree, which is awesome because your seniors down there are already a great bunch, but they're giving as well.
they're so giving. And, Amy, the social worker, has been coordinating this for many years now. And, during COVID, we shifted from, gifts and fun things to gift cards. And after the newsletter went out, we talked about it a little bit more and thought, people are out and about feeling more comfortable shopping. So we do have some tags there that ask for things like scarves or socks or, a fruit basket or something like that, because people really enjoy giving that way. It just has meaning behind it. And we have more people than ever that could use a special something during the holidays. So again, but you're right. This community is extremely generous.
Yes, certainly are. And you also have a new way of accepting donations as well in the digital world.
Yeah, so we've been getting some requests, and so finance was able to offer this online donation system for us. So we just implemented it this month, and we did get our first donor. It kind of works through the utility payments, so it might look a little different, but I can reassure folks that the money does come to us. You designate it to us. There is a 3% fee to do the online donation, but we're hoping that people will feel that it's a more convenient way to give. So yeah, hoping that works out, and yeah.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
It's nice way to help out, and people are looking for ways of giving. I can't think of a better way.
Right.
Just in general too, you are looking for volunteers of all sorts. So I probably want to put in a plug for that as well, as you're looking like considering, all right, I'm going to do something new this year. Help the senior center.
Right. Well, we're really, I would say, struggling, but I think for good reason. Folks, we've lost a lot of our RSVP drivers, which takes people to medical rides, and we're seeing a real need there. It's nice now that RSVP, who kind of oversees the whole program, does the mileage reimbursement. They are requiring that the driver and the passenger be vaccinated, just to give both, people in the car and the vehicle a better sense of safety. And so, if you're looking for something to do, that's a huge need. And always meal drivers is always a need. A lot of people start to travel in the winter or go away. So we do see a gap in that. So yeah, just look online, give Mandy Miller a call. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about some other fun things going on. I see this one, a nice red here on the newsletter. 2021 seasonal players, Fitchburg Senior Center program.
Yeah. Thank you for
bringing
bringing
that
that
up.
up.
Fun.
Yeah, the Oregon High School. It is, let's see, their ensemble from the orchestra. And so, yeah, I'm really excited. We had reached out to them for something else, and the music director said, we can't do this, but we do have this ensemble that loves to go out. And so, yeah, we're really excited to have them come over December 17th. Oh, no, that's when the meal is due. Monday, December 20th. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute, that's when the singers are coming. It'll be a sing-off. It'll be the singers against the
I like, we better broadcast that live then, because that's going to be a great show for
so
sure.
let me make that clear. The Oregon High School Ensemble will be here on Monday, December 20th at 12:30. The Fitchburg Singers will be here Friday, December 17th at 11:45 to sing over the lunch hour, just some Christmas carol. So a little bit, not quite as formal.
That's okay. Just some nice relaxing music.
Yeah, exactly.
As we get closer to the holiday season.
Yeah.
Speaking of the holiday season and maybe the cold weather that is coming in, your winter weather policy, probably a good time to review that. That is in the newsletter as well and online.
Yeah.
But what are the basics?
The basics are we really, really never close unless the city closes. But the meal program is that exception where we will not deliver meals if the Oregon schools are closed. And that's for a number of reasons of drivers being out on the road, in the country, the caterer, it's hard for them to move around. So when Oregon schools are closed, the only thing that's canceled is the meal program. Otherwise, we are here. If we have instructors that are teaching maybe aerobics or Tai Chi that call and say, I'm not coming in, we'll make sure that we put that on our voicemail and our Facebook page. But again, if the city's closed, we'll close. Otherwise, staff will be here.
Absolutely. And you can always call, right? If you're in question, you're
Always.
not sure, you guys will take that phone call, and you'll even leave a message on the phone, right? If you're not there.
Yep. Exactly.
That works out good.
Yeah.
All right, final question for you is My Meal, My Way. It was a new program. Well, not necessarily new,
Right.
but a different way of getting that meal on Wednesdays. How is that
Yeah.
going, and are we going to continue with that?
We are going to continue, and it really is going well. What we did see a decline was the people that were attending Hy-Vee on Wednesdays that needed transportation. Those numbers started to drop. And from the feedback we got from a lot of the folks that would come here and eat on Wednesday, they just really like the camaraderie here. Not that Hy-Vee isn't wonderful, that the food is really great, but it's a different atmosphere. You don't have the friends around you. You sit at booths. You don't have that congregating sort of friendly atmosphere if you want to just hang out and have a cup of coffee. So what was decided is Hy-Vee will continue as usual on Wednesdays. People can still go up to eat. 10:30 to 1 o'clock. But the difference for those that need transportation is we will only be transporting people. I want to make sure I have my days right. The first and the third Wednesday of each month. And if there's a fifth one. But so if you need transportation and want to go to Hy-Vee, you can go the first and the third. Otherwise, you can come back here for lunch on the second and the fourth. So hopefully, we can change it if it doesn't work, but we just thought we wanted to bring back the opportunity to come here for lunch on Wednesdays too, if people like.
All right. Well, Jill, it's been another great year. Thank you so much for continuing to work with us. We're glad to help and work with you guys, certainly. And here's to another year. And if I don't see you, make sure to tell everybody down there happy holidays from Fact TV. And we'll look forward to another successful year coming up in 22.
Gosh, thank you for all you do as well.
You betcha. All right, Jill McCone, check their website out, check the newsletter out, and you can sign up to get the e-newsletter as well. We'll take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg. Broke my phone. There we go.
Super duper.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Thanks for sneaking us in.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be flood next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day. I have no time for this. So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
Type 2 diabetes can have a big impact on your life, but how can it be prevented? Well, the first step is knowing if you have prediabetes, a serious medical condition that puts you at high risk for type 2 diabetes. 1 in 3 American adults has prediabetes, but more than 80% don't know they have it. The good news is, prediabetes can be reversed, and for many people, healthy changes in their daily routine can make a big difference. Take the 1-minute risk test today at doihavepreddiabetes.org.
Severe weather can strike anytime, anywhere, but there's a simple way to stay safe. Hey, Jim Cantore here. I stay safe in dangerous weather by planning ahead. You can stay safe too with a few easy steps. Build an inexpensive kit with supplies for your family's needs. Write down important information like phone numbers and medications. Always talk with your family, and remember any pets in your planning. Be ready, be safe. Start your plan today at ready.gov/plan.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Wrapping up the show for today, I want to thank Jill McCone from the Fitchburg Senior Center helping us out, sharing all the great information, and great job to the Senior Center and along with the police department. Awesome job as usual as they close out the year with great work. And all the departments, you're doing great work out there. Let me tell you. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.